Today we're talking about the Rega Planar 3, aka the turntable that's been around longer than most of us have been legally allowed to drink. It's a legend. But is it still worth your hard-earned money in 2025? Let's find out. Welcome to the apartment audiophile, where big sound meets small spaces. If you love vinyl, hi-fi gear, and honest review without BS, all from a cozy apartment, you're in the right place. This video is not sponsored. I got this bad boy with my own dollars. First off, the Planar 3 is stupidly good looking. It's clean, minimalist, sharp enough to make a MacBook Pro jealous. The plinth is high gloss acrylic laminate available in black, white, or red. The glass platter looks killer too. It's thick, heavy, and crystal clear. Makes you feel like you're handling serious gear. Until you realize Rega doesn't believe in little things like a convenient motor switches. Nope. Why Rega? Why? You want to change from 33 to 45 RPM? You gotta lift the platter, move the belt manually, because apparently we're training for the Olympic vinyl games here. Come on Rega, even the basic Project Debut Carbon Evo 2 now has a switch under the table to change from 33 to 45. The Planar 3 keeps it real simple. No automatic start or stop, no queuing automation, no built-in phono stage, no USB output, no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth. If you want those things, too bad, you're shopping in the wrong aisle. This deck is 100% focused on performance. It comes with the RB330 tom arm, probably one of the best arms you'll find on a turntable under $2,000. And it's now offered with the new Rega ND3 or ND5 moving magnet cartridge. I choose mine with the new ND5 cartridge. Both ND3 and ND5 have aluminum cantilevers and a track at 1.75 grams, and they share outputs in the 5-6 millivolt range that suits moving magnet phono stage with a typical 47 kiloohm input impedance. But the ND5 has an all-diamond stylus with a true ellipse profile. Fancy. The ND5 steps things up with a higher-end stylus profile and tighter tolerances. Translation, you get a sharper, more detailed soundstage. The ND5 tracks better, and it takes a little more info out of the grooves, especially on complex records. I mean, the ND3 is great for the money, don't get me wrong here, but if you're already spending Planar 3 money, just go for the ND5, it's a no-brainer. It's like paying a little extra for guac, it makes everything better, especially if you plan to keep the deck for years. Alright, how does it sound? In one word, alive. There's this incredible sense of pace, rhythm, and timing. Your music doesn't just play, it moves. Bass is tight and tuneful. I mean, not trying to punch holes in your drywall, but it's there when you need it. The mids are gorgeous, vocals just float out in the room. And the top end? They're crisp, detailed, never edgy. It's the kind of sound that makes you say, one more record at 1 AM, even though you have to be a functioning adult in 5 hours. So quick album recommendation here, the latest Dominique Fils-Aimé album called Our Roots Run Deep. If you like vocals, this album will just blow your mind. Just like her first album, Nameless, that is very often mentioned in the hi-fi world as a reference to test vocals, timing, rhythm, fine details, like on the song Birds, which is just magnificent. So who's the Planar 3 for? It's for people who actually want to listen to their records on a weekly basis, not just display them next to a $400 fake plant. If you're into hands-on, analog experiences, manually dropping the needle yourself, this deck is for you. If you have a ton of 45 RPM records and gonna change the bell drive every now and then, get the RP6 or buy the PSU Mark II separately. And what about that 33-45 problem? Of course, you can spend a little more and get an RP6, which already comes with the Rega PSU Mark II. but it's almost $1,000 more Canadian. The PSU alone is around $500. It all depends on your needs and your wallet here. At first, I thought I wouldn't be bothered by changing the belt, because my older Project Evo first generation was the same as the RP3. You have to lift the platter, change the belt position, put the platter back. But the platter on the Project was acrylic and felt less fragile than the glass platter of the Rega. So each time I'm lifting that platter and putting it aside, I'm always a little bit anxious. So yeah, I got the PSU Mark II, which now is a no-brainer. Also, my non-audiophile girlfriend enjoys listening to vinyls, and it's just easier for her to push a button to switch the speed. In all honesty, if I haven't known, I would just have bought the RP6. Oh well, sometimes we change our mind. If changing the belt doesn't bother you, just get the RP3 and you'll be a happy camper. Bottom line, the Rega Planar 3 is still an absolute monster at its price point. It's simple, elegant, fun, no frills, no gimmicks. Is it perfect? No, it's not. Changing speeds manually is annoying, and also, if you want deep, slap you in the chest bass, you might wish it had a little more grunt, but for pure musicality, at this price, it's super good. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. All the gear I talk about are linked in the description box below. Subscribe for more brutally honest hi-fi takes and random turntable dramas. If you want to support this channel, you can also buy me a coffee or two. Please drop a comment. What's your favorite turntable under $2,000? Catch you next time, and remember, keep the vinyl spinning and not your ego.